options. You've got half guard. So the biggest thing with half guard is you gotta kill the knee shield right out the gate, right? So there's a couple different ways. One of the main ones that I like to do is I'll go thumb in on the heel, and I'll turn my knuckles on top, all right? And I'm also gonna pose this leg out to the side. So now I've got a nice strong base. I can cup, or if there's enough loose material, I can grab. You got a knee brace on.
No, I'm good. I'm good. My knee's good.
So I'm gonna grab or cup. I'm gonna turn as I look to bring my knee in and turn with the face's feet. I'm gonna punch this down. My knee's gonna come in, all right? I'm gonna let go of his knee. Hand comes through, elbow clears. I'm gonna look towards his head. I'm gonna scoop his head as I slide my chest up his chest. I let go, and I grip. Now when I grip, I don't wanna go palm to palm here. Because palm to palm is a little bit more space. Even if I pinch my elbows, if I go wrist to wrist and wrap, I can pull tighter. How do you feel the difference from here compared to this? Do you feel like you got more space here?
Yes.
As opposed to here? A lot less. So I'm gonna pull tight because this is what's gonna allow me, I'm sorry, House, you're good, to drive my shoulder into his jaw. All right? I drive my shoulder into his jaw. I'm gonna start walking my legs forward to put my head down on the mat. I'm gonna walk because he's gonna have a tight bite here. Hips come up. I'm going to windshield wiper. My knees gonna be closed. Windshield wiper my foot on the inside. Just my foot. I don't want my whole leg. If I go push down, he rebars. While I'm holding the best on the jaw, I'm going to push down as I drive off my toes and bring my butt up in the air to clear my knee. And now I'm going to immediately drop both knees wide. Alright? From here, I can look to spider walk up and really trap this arm. And I can either cross my ankles or I can grapevine. The point is I've passed and I've got an arm trapped. So now I can look to start going for this. We can switch to S mount. I'm gonna go thumb in, curl, and roll. I'm gonna put my knuckles on. When I push, see I'm gonna be turning my palm to the ceiling. By driving my knuckles into that fabric, it's gonna help me with that push, especially when I'm cupping the knee and reinforcing that grip. All right? I post my legs so that I have a good push. If I'm just here and I turn, it's all arm and upper body. If I post my leg and drive in, now I can use the strength of my legs to help turn my chest and my hip over to get rid of the knee shield. Post my foot, right? I'm not locking it out, I'm posting it in a nice 45. I can cup or I can grip, and I look towards the feet as I punch. And I roll that palm up to really punch. Right? Get my weight nice and low. The knee comes in towards his hips. Right? I don't want to leave this leg way out here where he could scoop it and then roll me. Right? So as I drive, my knee comes in. I let go of my bottom hand to start climbing towards his head. And once I feel my arm starting to clear his shoulder to scoop the head, I'm gonna let go of the pants and drive up. Again, wrist to wrist, and I wrap my hand. I don't have to get a nice palm to palm squeeze here. Just going wrist to wrist and curling, almost like I'm making like an infinity sign, right? That's strong enough because I can use that to then pull him in and really drive my shoulder in. Here, and really look to crush his face, forcing him to try to turn away. I'm gonna drive my weight forward so I can put my forehead down to the mat as I walk my legs up. Forehead down to the mat for balance. Right? And then keep my knee nice and close. I windshield wiper my foot on the inside of the knee. I'm gonna drive down with my foot as I pop up on my toes and clear my knee. Once I feel that knee clear, I immediately drop both knees to the outside. As I walk my hands up, all right, I'm just spider walking it. I was here. Spider walk, trap his armpit, grab my bicep. Armpit, under the head, grab my own tricep, sorry. Right? I've got the arm. If you're a head and arm kind of person, right? You have that as an option. You can go to scoop the other arm, go to S mount, whatever you feel. So we'll do it one time, a little bit faster. You've got his armpit. Under the head, got my tricep. Any questions? No? All right, guys. Paul ran the clinic on this one at tournament, didn't you? Or was that you?
That's me.
That was Hal, sorry. So you guys can see it. Hal's ran a clinic, that's right, a blue belt. He won double gold that day. Killing him with literally all half guards. Learn from the master here too. 3, 2, 1.